Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about some NFL. I know, so we're getting right into it here. So, first off here with a little bit of NFL draft news. Hashtag Iowa quarterback Cooper DeJean has declared for the 2024 NFL draft. He's projected to be drafted currently in the first round of the NFL draft. Finally, the white team has a cornerback they can draft. It's probably what Rashard Mendendale would say. But whoever gets him he'll be good. I don't know where he'll get drafted the first round. He's just projected to be drafted first round. But I have to say probably in the middle or late first round. Because I think he's a good cornerback. He's legit. I don't think he could move to us like safety if a team wanted him to, but he's a corner. Like, corner's too valuable, and he could be elite at that position. And for someone to move him to a much less valuable position would be done. So I think he'll be a cornerback. I don't think anybody will move him. Nobody will move him to a different position. So, some breaking news that came out today. Running back Dalvin Cook was signed for the playoffs with the Baltimore Ravens, per his agency at LAA Sports ENT and at Adam Schefter. So remember, he was released, to go play for a playoff team, and now he's going to go to the best team in the AFC now. And now he's going to get a chance to pursue that Super Bowl with the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, yeah, I get he was a bum all year. But it's a team that already had a running back 1 and running back 2. The Jets signing him kind of just made no sense. And the fact that they couldn't figure out how to utilize him was proof. I mean, Joe Flacco was cooked too. Garrett Wilson looks pretty worse too. It's not the players, it's that offense. So I think he can be good in Baltimore. Also because they have a good offensive line and the Jets didn't. They just don't have a good offense. They had to sign with him just never made sense. So yeah, that's kind of just my opinion. Gus Edwards, Dalvin Cook could be good, along with Justice Hill and Lamar Jackson, all them running the football. They have a really good rushing attack. So Texans CJ Stroud this season, 21 touchdowns, 3,844 total yards, 299 of 473 passing, 63.2%, and 5 INTs in 14 games played. And yes, I get most of the comments probably on here about him, hacking the Game Day NFL's account, so that's probably why most comments are like that. But anyways, yeah, they really hit with the second pick. The Panthers probably regret, drafting Bryce Young, but who knows if I don't know if he'd be better on Carolina, because that offense is just not good. So we have some more NFL draft news. Some shocking draft news. Texas running back Jonathan Brooks is declaring for the 2024 NFL draft, per at Horns 247. He suffered a torn ACL on November 11th, but he is expected to be ready for training camp. I look forward to seeing him at the next level because I think he's going to be really a running back, but I really thought he would stay for another year. I really didn't think he would go to the NFL after this season. But I think it's a great value into, I think it's great value for whoever takes him. I think he'll go in the 3rd round, possibly. I could see it happen like the 3rd round, 3rd, 4th round. It'll definitely be a steal whoever gets him. I'm just surprised he went to the draft, honestly. I thought he would stay another year. So, per your report, a judge dismisses felony sexual battery charges against Jackson Mahomes. Hashtag Chase, Patrick Mahomes' brother. He's still facing the misdemeanor battery charge. So he's still facing that misdemeanor, but they dismissed the felony sexual battery charge. There's video evidence. They did it. But he gets a special treatment because he's Patrick Mahomes' brother. He should be charged because it's kind of disgusting, but not surprised. So, apparently, Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill's home fire was started by a child playing with a cigarette lighter in a bedroom. The fire has been deemed accidental and the investigation is closed per the Associated Press. So, it said cigarette lighter. I mean, it's not really that too much insane because, you know, children can just grab anything. And maybe they just got it out of something, didn't know what they're doing, lit it on fire, and lit the freaking house on fire. So nobody was hurt, so that's good. Everybody was okay. So most consecutive seasons without a losing record in NFL history, it's 1965 to 85 Dallas Cowboys with 21 straight seasons. 2004 to 2023 Steelers 20, and the 2001 to 2019 Patriots 19. He's always an average team. He's coming for that record, trying to break the Dallas Cowboys record. So this was kind of a stupid tweet I thought here from Dolph claiming most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback this season. Bills, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts each with 15, and he said most of them have been snubbed from the Pro Bowl. Hey, Mr. Kleeman. You don't get into the Pro Bowl from 1 yard tush pushes to make your rushing touchdown stats look impressive. They're not impressive, Mr. Kleeman. But I guess to him it is. So Antoine Winfield Sr.'s pissed Cardinals Budda Baker made the Pro Bowl ahead of his son Buccaneers Antoine Winfield Jr. Winfield had 117 tackles, 5 forced fumbles, 4 fumble recoveries, 5 sacks, 3 INTs in 16 games, while Baker had 77 tackles, no INTs, no forced fumbles, no fumble recoveries, 0 sacks in 11 games. Pops is completely right here, and he's standing up for his son. He said it, I think, on his Instagram or whatever. The popularity contest is crazy. Budda Baker did not have a good season this year, and he was injured. Antoine Winfield Jr. clearly had a better year. There are a number of players that should not have made it that were completely outperformed by players that aren't even alternate, like, backups. Like, it's kind of crazy. But then again, it is a freaking popularity contest. I shouldn't really be, like, surprised. It's all from Don Kleeman. See if we have anything from Adam Schefter. The Dolphins are listing running back Raheem Mostert, wide receiver Jalen Waddle, and cornerback Xavier Howard as a did not practice today for a second straight day. Tua Tagovailoa was a full participant for a second straight day and is expected to start Sunday night versus Buffalo. So Raheem Mostert, Jalen Waddle, Xavier Howard did not practice. I still think Raheem Mostert will play. I'm not sure about Xavier Howard. I'm pretty confident Jalen Waddle won't play, at least most likely. And for the second straight day, Bills quarterback Josh Allen was listed as a full participant practice despite his neck and finger injuries and is expected to play Sunday night at Miami. So it's a must-win game for both teams, so yeah, that's all from Adam Schefter. Not really too much. Both Noah Brown and Jonathan Grenard are out for Saturday's game. So they have both been listed as out. Will Anderson Jr. is listed as questionable in this game. So two big injuries there. Two big injuries there for the Texans. Because Noah Brown's been good this year and Jonathan Grenard's been really underrated. Because we have some injury updates for Saturday. Colts running back Zach Moss with a form is questionable, was a full participant again. Good sign, same with Kenny Moore II and Brandon Smith. Steelers Minka Fitzpatrick and Landon Roberts are both questionable after being limited. So some updates for the Colts and Steelers in the Saturday games. So the Cowboys made the following transactions. They signed tackle La'el Collins and linebacker Damian Wilson back. Racy McMath, so Roderick Thompson released from the practice squad. The only notable was Martavis Bryant. So the La'el Collins news is official, as are a few other moves. So Damian Wilson reunion as well. So Lions DT Isaiah Buggs cleared waivers, and another note, Broncos tight end Greg Dulcich had his practice window expire and his season is over. But yeah, it's all the NFL news. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.